Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Toronto and Colorado. Now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Toronto, the second baseman.
First offering.
Soriano.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Marcus Moore. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Digging in now is Jared Kelenic. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So we got him looking there. Jared Kelenic becomes the first out of the inning as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. On the ground is short. This could be two. And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics.
Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And now pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So now here is Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's safe.
Batting
here now is Juan Soto, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting six.
So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Here's the pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And so here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Thanks. Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now
the next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate here is Marcus Moore, singled in his last at bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Standing in now, Ernie Banks. And it's grounded just foul down the line. First time up, he went down looking. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Skied into very shallow right. Buxton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger. He singled in his first AB.
Cody Bellinger.
Pitch on the way.
No, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hard liner to center field. Kelnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now here is Jared Kelnick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Booyah! In now, Chipper
the
Jones.
third baseman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-0. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. And now Byron Buxton, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Late decision to swing that time. And as a result, it's 0-2. And a slider called strike three as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Betts.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ryan.
First pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hard hit towards center. Kelnick is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now the first pitch. Perez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! To the plate now, Sixto Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Still 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Bellinger has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marcus Moore. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a man at second here with 2 away. And the next to bat will be Jared Kelenic. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate now is Sixto Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Next up is Byron Buxton. He went deep last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in next, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The first baseman, number 34.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Banks has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Digging in next, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box, Salvador Perez, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Bellinger.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner waits on deck. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Turner.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Juan Soto, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A bullet to first base, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Sixto Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Shohei Ohtani is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopper to short. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now it'll be Marcus Moore grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Scorched to third. And there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Jared Kelnick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air to left field. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Barnes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Matt Barnes.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Bombers, the right
First
fielder,
pitch coming. Here it is.
Mookie.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next up, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher,
Digging in will be Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now it's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch.
Ohtani.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Another 2-2 offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Gagne.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Trout trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And stepping in, David Ortiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Houston Street is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Houston Street.
Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Ernie Banks.
Ernie.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Cody Bellinger at the
Cody.
changeup here for strike 1. He's working thus far. As he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kelnick is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. It was a base hit last time up. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Juan Soto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
10.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. At the plate now, Salvador Perez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jeff Bagwell will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Bagwell.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. McMahon over at second. Perez on at first with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Byron Buxton.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ronald Acuna will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses again, 2-0.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the tape.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Ernie Banks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ernie Banks.
first offering.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it is.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ernie Banks becomes the first out of the inning. Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Alfonso Soriano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate here is Marcus Moore. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he is out on the tag. Trevor Hoffman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next to hit, Ernie Banks. The winning run is at first base. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. There goes Buxton. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Next to hit is Justin Turner, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another two-out hit to win the ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Soto.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A two-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. We are into extra innings, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick.
The center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's the first pitch, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the wheels will turn now. He is in there with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 2-0. Popped up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Chipper Jones, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
This ball's grounded foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
David Ortiz.
Josh Hader trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Hader.
Here's the first pitch. David Ortiz stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Gloved by Banks. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Big at-bat now, and here is Mookie Betts. The winning run stands at second base.
Mookie Betts.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Ryan McMahon, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ball two now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. Rhys Hoskins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hoskins.
Eric Gagne is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again, fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. In there, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Jerry Wood takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Jerry Wood.
11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Buxton.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. You can kiss it goodbye.
batting.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The second base.
Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3 runs already home here. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Banks has got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So next to bat will be Marcus Moore.
Marcus Moore.
Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage takes the mound in a safe situation. He'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First pitch on its way. Ernie Banks is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ernie Banks is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base.
That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Soto.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder. Mookie.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Jared Kelnick.
The center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. In now Mike Trout.
Left fielder, Mike.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So here is Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, David Ortiz. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. JT Realmuto would be next. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Now here's the first offering.
McMahon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2-0 count, the pitch.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner at second,
now
1 away, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Dennis Eckersley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
At the plate now, Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode.
1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Ernie Banks. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
2-1 after the foul ball there.